What the hell is this music? Like, seriously, what the hell is this music? Rare words do. It's interesting sound design. Weird though. Oh no! It's a twin stick shooter! It's a twin stick shooter! I might actually enjoy this. What? I might actually enjoy this, holy shit. So, this is Who's the Cat? The explanation on this is it's a game that's primarily boss fights. Ah, what? Oh, okay then. So switching between auto-fire and... Interesting. So you can get a manual fire mode, or just an auto-fire. The manual mode seems to be just fire whenever you need to, but the auto mode will lock in place in the approximate direction that you pointed it. I can see some advantages of each of them. Versus God Brain. What? Wow, I'm being dumb. I'm being really dumb. Let's try this again. I dodged, game. What the hell? Okay, me. Stop being dumb. Try this again. Really? Really? Better performance. Ow! And of course I ruined it. Good so far. Ugh. I think one of the bigger issues I'm running into right now is some of these projectiles are a little hard to see. Like, stylistically, this looks really nice. But it doesn't change the fact that some of these projectiles are a little hard to see. Case in point on that, I barely dodged that. I could barely... I couldn't even tell what the approximate hurt box was in that. Specifically, well, partially it is because it's a non-standard object that's being thrown at me. But also because of the contrast in terms of colorations, if that makes sense. Like, it's a fairly dark color on a dark background. and that makes it difficult to notice. In comparison, the knives, which use a lighter type of gray, are easier to see on the purple floor. Damn it. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Embiggening window. Hello there, Daniel. How's it going? Alright, let's try this. Maybe now I'll have an easier time seeing things. Whoop. Oh! Maybe not. Just woke up, huh? Makes sense. Whew. Ow! Damn it. Oh my god. But yeah, it makes sense considering I've only been up for maybe at first an hour. Ow. No, technically 2. I didn't get too much sleep. But hey. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Much better. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, essentially. This is... Who's the cat? Oh. A boss rush... It's a boss rush game where... It's a boss rush game that focuses on surrealist character design. Good dodge. And second phase. Oh! Course. Try again. 2, 3, 4, 5. On the bright side, these are relatively simple patterns that I'm doing. Ow! But yeah, what ended up drawing me to this game was, like, not just the art style, but also the fact that I've always been a person who likes a good boss fight. It's for that reason, fuck, that I want to pick up Cuphead at some point, because, again, it's a game that is primarily boss fights. God. Like, as a kid, I remember playing games like Sonic Adventure 2 and just spending a lot of time on the boss rush mode that game, among others. Guaranteed, if a game had a boss rush mode, I was going to try and spend a good lot of time just messing around with it. Because in my opinion, boss rushes were where you could really get creative with your enemy design. Ooh. Yeah, like, I want to try Monster Hunter, honestly, because the most experience I have of Monster Hunter, unfortunately, has been playing a very crappy demo on 3DS. What? Double what? Right, no. Monster Hunter. I want to pick up Monster Hunter at some point. I've been looking at Monster Hunter World specifically, because I feel like that one would be something that I'd be really... not just interested in playing, but also somewhat decent at. again, the most experience I have with Monster Hunter is playing a very crappy 3DS demo for a Monster Hunter game. Ow. Right, I forgot this was a twin stick shooter. Yeah, that too. Like, I did try a couple of the weapon options for the games that I did, for the demo that I did play. And I found that a defensive style, that, like, I could work with a somewhat defensive style, like Lance and Spear. But I also got decent at using the gunlets, too. Ow. God damn. You can make weapons out of bosses, too. Cool. God damn. Two, three, 4, 5. Oh, God. There goes my health. 2, 3, 4, 5. Start close. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah. Wanna go full Unga Bunga? No, I unfortunately don't. I've noticed that whenever it comes to games that allow that type of thing, I am absolutely terrible about managing my health. So the way I force myself to pay attention to it is give myself a decent defensive option, if that makes sense. Hell, I'm like this with Mega Man Star Force even. Like, I make liberal use of the guard button in that game. Oh my god. I make liberal use of the guard button when it comes to Mega Man Star Force, and hell, I pretty much never construct a deck that doesn't have Fox Fu in it. Specifically because it's a counter, and 1, and 2, it's a better means of protecting myself than I could ever hope to do. Dodge that. 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. Bug thing. Kinsect, right? Something to do with Kinsect. Oh! Okay, immediately, one of the big issues I'm having with this game is losing track of myself. Oh my god. Whew. You let me? What are you doing? Don't use a stick. Use the D-pad. I could have sworn I jumped that, but okay. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! What? Okay then, so I guess in that phase, I just need to use only dodges. Noted. There's Among Us Nendoroid. Why am I not surprised, considering how explosively that game grew? Thanks to the pandemic. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hell, technically it's still growing. 3, 4, 5. Good. Good dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! God damn! What? Ooh, there's a photo of the prototype now? Nice. Two, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if I'm willing to sacrifice some of my damage, then it might just be better to just chip at some of the projectiles immediately. Oh no, it's one of those types of games that actually penalizes you for missing. It's one of those types of games that penalizes you for missing. Oh, that's depressing. God. I already want to watch this run. Two, 3, 4, 5. Maybe if I do hyper distance instead. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that was close. Really? What? Oh, that was a rude trick. Two, 3, 4, 5. What? Two, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think I got my tactic. Start close. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just wait here. Start close. 2, 3, 4. Really? Oh boy. Some of these hitboxes seem a little weird, too. Maybe it's because it's using non-standard objects on top of that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I can hyper-truncate my, my tactic by dashing on the last one. Right, it is October, you're right on that. How quickly has this year gone by? This is kind of unheard of. I've never seen a year go by this quickly. Not even when I was in college. And some of those years kind of just disappeared. Dodge that. Really? Okay. God, why did I use that part? Oh, your birthday's in this month. Cool. What day, if you don't mind my asking? That way I can, like, wish you a proper happy birthday. I like doing that type of thing. Just a little message. Is it just a little message for the most part? Ow! 27th. Noted. Two, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. What day exactly is the 27th? Because, let's see, today is the 2nd. Three, 4, 5. Oh, what? Bullshit game. Ugh. Let's see. Today's the 2nd, so 9th. Was it 9th, 16th, 23rd? Yeah, it's a Wednesday. You're right on that one. Cool. I'll try to give you best wishes on that day, because, well, I like being a decent person. And besides, birthdays are kind of just something to respect in some way. To be brutally honest, I don't like horribly elaborate celebrations for things. Maybe I'm weird like that. But even then, I still try to give a decent message, say happy birthday, here's to a good future. It's part of just being a decent person in my eyes. Ow. That was not a smart move on my part. That wasn't either. Really? I can do this! Holy crap. I'm making some very stupid decisions. Hell, Cuphead didn't give me this much of an issue. Well, the one time I played it. Like, I was at convention, and I essentially beast moded an entire boss by myself. I think it took like 2 or 3 attempts. Granted, it was specifically because I'd seen that boss and how it functioned. But even then, considering those bosses require quite a bit in terms of reflexes, I feel like that's just a show of skill. Ow. That was a mistake. Roll through. Good dodge. 2, 3, 4, 5. Crap. I do understand that mindset. Like, after a point, you kind of just get into a mindset of panic, and it starts getting a little stressful. Meanwhile, with a card game, it's pretty much go at your own pace. Go at your own pace. It's the quintessential tactical strategic experience. I'm kind of a mix of both, really. Like, I like being tactical, but at the same rate, I honed my reflexes with harder games, so I know what to expect more often than not. Oh, come on! Three, 4, 5. Ugh. Seriously. Then hey, you might actually like this particular demo, considering it's kinda in that vein, if that makes sense. That similar vein of... retry. It's kinda in that similar vein of needs hyper-twitch reflexes, but at the same rate, also lets you do a bit of tactics and strategy as well, if that makes sense. Oh my god, I'm terrible. Actually, if anything, if you wanted to expand your skill set, Gungeon is actually a fairly versatile option, period. Because that game itself it does teach you a lot about if it makes sense, managing what you can and can't do. Gah. Fair. And this is, well, not a roguelike at all. It's a boss-centric twin-stick shooter. Ugh. Really? How did that edge me? 2, 3, 4. I am full of angry. Oh my god, I'm being dumb. Let's see, Astral Chain is 3D brawler type game. Oh. Actually, that's another way to train your reflexes too. Because Platinum Games does a lot in terms of games that test your reflexes, if that makes sense. 3, 4. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Two. Back up. 3, 4. Whoa. Yeah, but even then, it's still very much a game. It's still very much a game of trying to manage what to do at what point. And that's a very versatile skill for games, period. Being able to manage your stress in a busy situation, while also trying to fight the things that you need to fight. It's that kind of skill set that actually helped me adapt into games like Typhoon Unit and the like. Trying to remember Danmaku, sorry. Because Danmaku are very much games that are not just reflex-based, but also kind of a way of behaviorally programming yourself to deal with stress, if that makes sense. Yeah, Breath of the Wild did have that type of mechanic in it. The perfect dodge. But you didn't necessarily have to use that in order to do decently at the game. Hell, provided you were getting enough decent weapons decently quickly, you were pretty much good. Dodge through. One, two, three, four. Good dodge. Whew. Okay, maybe Thunderblight Ganon, considering Thunderblight Ganon is just that one boss. There's no good approach for Thunderblight. He sucks. I could actually argue a case that Thunderblight Ganon is one of the worst designed bosses in Zelda history. Specifically because of how obtuse it is to damage the damn thing. What the fuck? What am I looking at? Oh my god. What the hell am I looking at? It does look very Madoka. What the fuck? Oh my god, I hate you, game. Is this just one boss fight? It is. What? What did I just look at? Like, this is a really fun fight. Really trippy design and everything, but what the fuck is that third stage? 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. I kinda wanna see if I can get a better rank than D before we go to the next game. Oh my god. Two, 3, 4, 5. Two, 3, 4, 5. dodge. 2, 3, 4, 5. And perfect angle. 2, 3, 4, 5. Gah! Shattered. Got a B rank. And cleared it slightly faster, too. But yeah, just... This is what I mean by... A good boss fight is supposed to be the pentultimate of game design. If you're getting your boss fights right, then you have your mechanics within the game right. You have your design sense in the right. And hell, games that are majority boss fights are really interesting to me, specifically because it feels like it has a potential to fire on all cylinders all the time. But if you screw it up, then you really, really screw it up. It's why I'm putting Who is the Cat on my radar. It's why I'm putting games like Typhoon Unit on the radar, because they're games that can really test you on how well you can adapt to mechanics, and something that looks more intimidating than it actually is. Maybe it's just me and how I grew up with games as a person, where it's like, for me at least, I need a somewhat decent challenge that's not just a rapid twitch reflex test, but also something that looks more intimidating than it actually is. Something that's going to try to off-put you and make you feel like, yeah, I'm a god for actually trying to deal with all